Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Aquarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Oh, somebody really wants to talk. Okay. All right. So newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, somebody wants to come out of the cold here. I have a feeling they are getting desperate. They want to rush towards the other person, maybe talk to them. Maybe you guys have had some argument or fight, or maybe person A said something which was rash. Now they want to talk about it. They're feeling very foolish. The other person has kind of given up hope. It's like, yeah, this is not my wish come true. I think it's best I should hold myself back now. They are feeling bad that this is not it. Kind of disappointed and saying, okay, I'm going to hold back now. I'm going to cut this person away. I don't trust them anymore. That kind of feeling I'm getting. But of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aquarius. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. All right. Let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and that person. Okay, this one also. And just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and that person. Okay. All right, let's start your reading, Aquarius. The first card here says, there's a huge void in my life since you've been gone. I see why everything happened the way that it did. I could never forget about you. I forgive you. I know that you won't feel the same now. I would be honored to have a family with you. I have so much to say to you. Don't let the past dictate the future. I really need your warmth and affection. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really don't want to have to. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. You make me feel things I've never felt before. If I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. All right, so Aquarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today, and then we'll start the reading, okay? My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Well, this is a soulmate connection, but you guys probably had to trigger each other to teach each other some very, very important lessons. Higher education. In spiritual sense, it's basically a lesson learned, right? So maybe both of you had to trigger something in each other to become better versions of yourself. So let's see what's going on now. I'm going to start with the energy of person A, Aquarius, and newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? For me, this is person A, this is person B. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, right? For me, these are just two soul energies, not man there, woman there, or Aquarius you here and your cross watcher there. No, I could be also reading for the same sex couples, right? So it doesn't matter. It's the souls which are interacting with each other here. So person A, let's start with you. Knight of Swords in your feelings. Knight of Swords. Oh, there has been a battle. There has been a fight. Maybe person A is the one who probably said a lot of things which they shouldn't have. Some harsh words, right? Some fighting, conflict, argument, where something was said which shouldn't have been said. So 8 of Wands now. 8 of Wands. Oh, they're very burdened. They're very burdened about how things have halted, maybe very burdened by the fact that they broke their person's heart, or now there's heartbreak between the two of you. They feel that now their person is holding back from them and things are totally stuck. Maybe after this conversation, this communication, whatever happened between the two of you, there's been a lot of heartbreak. Person A is very disappointed in this, whatever happened. This is like not a very pleasant thing that could have happened between the two of you, with the conflict and the heartbreak and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and some things were said which were not good. Now person A is disappointed that their person is now holding back from them and things are stuck. So you tell me, person A, why are you feeling this way? The Fool in reverse. Are you feeling foolish? I think this person always knew. They always knew that person B was their equal counterpart. And I think they also knew that this was the person they wanted to commit to. But they were giving some kind of illusions. Maybe hope, maybe sitting in their ego and pride and giving illusions, or said or did something foolish which created a conflict. What is this Magician energy, Spirit? What's the Magician? Yeah, see, they were pretending. This person was pretending that I'm not interested. Now they feel like a fool, because all along this person always knew that person B was it for them. This is the person I want to commit to. This is the person I want to have this is my Two of Cups person, and later I will commit to them or something. So they were just maybe some ego, pride, or just giving false illusions because they were trying to block off maybe committing now. Yeah, they were trying to push away the other person, but this was all fake. This was all fake. Maybe they wanted more time, or they wanted to do this later, or who knows? Maybe they wanted to see what else is out there, or maybe this person was just busy at their work and they were trying to push away what they truly knew was important. Now they're feeling like a fool. So person A, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about... They are still wishing and hoping and holding on to that wish that this conflict can end. They still want to find peace and happiness with their person. Then, what's the problem? What's the Lovers? Now the problem, I think, is that they feel that the choice has been taken out of their hands. They feel now my person has turned their back on me, and now I've lost out even on that long-term goal that I had, which I always wanted, but I was pushing away. I think person A always knew that later we are going to be together, or later, and they just gave that illusion of, yeah, right now, no, I'm not interested, or they could have said something mean or hurtful. Now they feel, oh my God, that was my wish come true, And now the table has turned where they feel that person has the choice now to whether they want them or not. They feel that their person has turned their back, and now they're worried. That's what, at least how I feel. They want to have this partnership back. They showing up in a good light. Saw them as a king of pentacles earlier. Now they're looking as like an emperor. This person has good intentions, always did. Maybe they just needed a little time, and whatever argument happened, now they are feeling, oh my God. They want to reconcile, from what I feel. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. No, person A will take. This is their card. First, let me go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Star card in reverse in your feelings. Person B says, I've been waiting, Omkaratarot. I've been waiting, I've been patient, but now I feel no, this wish is not going to come true. It's better that I just end this connection altogether. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm done my end of my time of waiting, and none of my wishes are coming true. I've lost hope now, and maybe it's time for me to leave this person behind and move on to, find something else, or just move away from this unhappy situation. I think person B is holding back. Maybe they're calling judgment on person A to say, you know what, I was holding on to that wish that we could come back together at one time, but now I think it's time for me to, I think person B could have asked that question, are we committing, are we not? And if person A held back at that time, I think person B has taken their power back. If you're not going to commit, then fine. You get no more of my goodies. Okay, so person B, tell me. You tell me in your words what happened, why are you feeling this way? Queen of Swords in reverse. See? Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who is angry, who's bitter, who's upset, who's got now trust issues, who's cutting off anyone who's going to upset them. Because they feel their person was just being petty. Yes, I'm not going to deal with any toxic person in my life who's just going to be petty and create drama. I'm releasing this energy from my life, who doesn't even know how to talk to me properly. They come to me, with very half-baked conversations, very rash, sometimes very rude, and I'm not going to tolerate this kind of toxicity in my life, at least. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was some petty conversation, I think, which has happened or is going to happen between the two of you, which person B feels or will feel that is it. Things backfired after this, right? Maybe person B caught person A in a lie in that conversation. Some argument could have escalated. Something like that happened, which has really pissed off person B. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you see this connection? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. I think person B for a while was waiting. They were, sad and lonely for a little while, hoping that person A will come forward with an apology. But I don't think they have yet. So person B is kind of getting fed up and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be the only one trying all the time. This time, I'm dropping. I'm giving up. Yeah, either you come towards me with a equal partnership, or I'm done with you. I am giving up. I'm exhausted of you. I'm tired of you. And it's either a partnership or it's the end. Okay, so person B says, you know what, Omkaratarot, after this ending, I'm sure there's going to be a passion and brand new beginning elsewhere for me. So I'm not going to sit around in the energy of somebody who's only going to bring devil energy into my life or just be not nice to me. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aquarius. And while I shuffle these cards, as always, I'm going to request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. Thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, it's free for you to do so. Just tap the subscribe button and become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. I know you're ready. Temperance. They do want to heal this connection. So, will you take any action? Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, all the same repeating cards. They're scared. This person is ready. They do want to commit. Person B, if you're listening, person A really does have good intentions. I saw it earlier. King of Pentacles came out earlier as well. They were just trying to buy time, I think. This person wants to take responsibility. Now the thing is that after this argument, this fight, maybe they said something, now they're scratching their head. They're like, oh my God, I've said so much, I've done so much. They somewhere know that person B is now walking away from them emotionally. They know they need to come with some kind of an apology, which person B has been waiting for a very long time. But the reason why they haven't come is right now, I think either they're afraid or they are very, very emotional at this time. This person could be kind of drowning in their own sorrows. So what does that mean? Will you not take any action, person A? All you have to do is apologize. Why the Moon card? Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Magician, Hierophant. Okay, so they do want to talk. They do want to talk. I think this person is afraid. Yeah, they're afraid that if they say anything wrong now, it can go either way. It can either become the end of this connection. So they're manifesting. They're scared to face person B face to face because they feel that if they say anything wrong, it can actually destroy this connection even more. They do want commitment. They are manifesting commitment, marriage, everything. They're a little intimidated, I think, to come towards person B and actually face to face say something because of this ending which has happened. Okay, so person B, tell me, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Death. Person B says, if they are not going to apologize, then that means they don't love me, they don't want to commit to me, so I might as well call it the end. Okay, what's the Death card? Yeah, person B feels that person A was only behaving like a magician, lying to them, cheating on them, ghosting them, running away, and never making a choice. And yes, the tower has hit. Everything is disrupted now, Omkaratarot. I have to rebuild, I have to transform my own life now. Wow, why am I going to deal with somebody from my past who's always only going to be lying and cheating and never making that choice? According to person B, they are feeling, yes, it's over. The tower has hit, this is the end, and I have to keep it moving. Person A wants to commit to person B, but they are scared now because of whatever has already happened. They're afraid to face person B and give that apology. If they can overcome that fear, there still is a chance. All right, so that's what I have for you today, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.